Yeah, I say you really have to join this because to be honest, I've been feeling extremely good. Like these past 3 weeks, I've been like feeling my body more and like understanding how I am. I started swinging. I used to not be so much involved with my core and my legs, and now I feel more involved with everything, and it's just so nice and it's natural. Like
All right, here we have Julian. Julian, feel free to introduce yourself.
I'm a class of 2030, play shortstop, and I'm from California.
Let's go, man. And before joining into my program, what was, baseball like?
Baseball's always been fun, competitive, enjoyed playing it. Just always been out there to just have fun and like get the farthest I can, get to the pros. So,
And before joining into my program, have you ever been on like a remote training program before?
no, never.
Never. Okay. And what was that experience like for you?
Starting this was actually pretty interesting. I didn't know how it was gonna turn out, if it was gonna be hard to like stay focused or in contact with you, but
Mhm.
I've just understood how like I have to be disciplined instead of like on us instead of on like the coach or on you.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And with that remote aspect, were there any things that you were maybe concerned on before joining in?
How to reach out to you if I had any questions, like different exercises to do, or if I was struggling, how can I reach out? But
Mhm.
now it's just extremely easy and I understand it now.
Awesome, man. And you were just sharing with me before we started how you're feeling a lot better on your body and how things are a lot more fluid. Walk me through your physical development, how things have changed throughout the program.
Yeah, I feel more like compact. My body feels a lot stronger and I just feel I just feel stronger. I just can like feel my body when I play baseball. It's like just all natural. Like helps me play baseball easier instead of always thinking about my health or my strength. How can I do it?
And I guess before my program, like before this program, have you ever been on any type of like structured workout program specifically for the gym before?
Not really.
Not
No, I
really.
just usually
Okay.
went in there and did whatever I saw and what different exercise.
Walk me through the gym in particular, right? You're a 2030 grad, so some might say that's, too young to get that structured in the gym. Walk me through before joining in and now, of course, knowing what that level of structure looks like and feels like. What has that really enabled you to do out there on the field and then especially just as a baseball player as a whole?
Like before I got into this, I really just didn't do as many exercises as you have us do. Not as many. It used to be more just for my body and like more endurance, but now it's more strength and all around my body instead of just one specific spot of muscle. Now it's just like helping everything and like it just I could see the difference it's making.
That's amazing, dude. And before, were you doing kind of just like what I call the notes app workout, where you maybe wrote something down on your phone and kind of just did that from, YouTube videos and TikToks and stuff like that?
It's just exercises that coaches had probably told me, and I just keep them, and I'll just keep doing them over and over.
If you kept doing those workouts for the next, you're a 2030 grad, so like if you kept doing those workouts for the next 2 or 3 years, compared to you doing the level of structured workouts that I provide inside the program, which one do you feel like would actually benefit you more? The more structured way or, having things in a little more random route?
In fact, a more structured way would help because I know what I'm doing every day instead of just going off random because there's a schedule and there's something I'm working on every day instead of just the random one would probably not have worked as good, but it would have done something.
Yeah.
But the structured one helps a lot more. It's just a lot more knowing what I'm doing instead of just going there.
Yeah, yeah. And real quick, I am curious on like your physicality on how you've improved. What about like your body weight? Do you remember how much you were weighing before the program versus now?
I think I was weighing 115 and now I am probably 123 to 125.
Okay, so a good 10 pounds there. And what about any of your other metrics? I know we started off with the 5-10-5s. Do you remember the improvements you made there?
I think I was able to get 5.4
Okay.
or 4.4.
4.4 probably sounds a little bit
4.4.
closer. Do you remember like what your first couple of times were?
Oh, it was like a 4.7.
Okay, so 4.7 down to a 4.4. And, taking a good zero point 0.3 seconds off of your 5.10 time is pretty difficult, especially as you're getting down to the low fours. Walk me through that onboarding process within the program. Was that difficult for you or was it pretty, digestible?
It wasn't difficult. It was just understanding how to do it. After I understood what to do, it's just
Mhm.
extremely easy because it's all there for you. And like you don't have to do much. You just have to see what you're doing and then it's just you go on from there.
Awesome, man. And let's say that there's a rising freshman just like yourself watching this video right now, but they are on the fence maybe as far as joining into the program. Maybe they're talking themselves out of it. They say, "Hey, we've got this going on, that going on." Just talk to them real quick as far as the people that maybe are on the fence as far as joining into my program. What would you say to them?
Yeah, I say you really have to join this because it's really important to have a schedule instead of just, even if you're busy, you have some time, probably just some time to sit down. That time you just can do all these exercises. You just have to get the work in if you want to go further than just high school or college. It's just mandatory. It's really it showed me how important because I'm doing this and I'm doing other exercises and it's just amazing to see how much improvement there is.